Hi, welcome to another video of ArcoLinux. Let me take you back to the information we provided some days ago. We have now 22 new ISOs on the 20.9, so the September release. It's mid-September at this point in time. When you click on this link, you'll see some more information. And one of the things we're gonna focus on is backup continuity workflow, so that every ArcoLinux core member can, in essence, build the ISOs, build the packages, and so on. As a result, we are making new keys. So I'm teaching people how to make keys and incorporate them inside ArcoLinux. Now, everything should be normally without any frustration, without any issues, if you keep updating your systems. I'll put this link underneath the video of YouTube here, but this is basically the summary. Frequent asked questions: get the ArcoLinux keys from Marco, John, Raniel, Stephen, and Braden, right? So if anything should happen to me or to the others, right, the team that's still there can just keep building ISOs, can keep producing packages and sharing knowledge. Now, here it says in the work year 2021, all our ArcoLinux core members will start building packages. As you've seen, Marco has built all the ISOs this time around. They will be signed with a key. So, Pacman, if you want to learn more, you do something like Arch, Pacman and key signing or something, and you start reading, right? The package signing is an interesting link and so on. The thing is, Pacman is going to check, is this package signed? And you know this already. If you do an update is good as well. You see these lines, sig, and signature, right? So yeah, it checks, is this package signed by, it used to be in the past just Eric, but now we need to include more and more of these keys. Now, if you install the ArcoLinux ISO, you will get the keys in starting from the new release. So in November 2020, we are now on a bi-monthly release, right? And we'll release that, and you'll see all the keys will be in there at that point in time. If you build the ArcoLinux ISO, right, that's the power of ArcoLinux. If you say, I will not download it, I will just build it, and you build whatever you like, ArcoLinux ISO, the D ISO, the B ISOs, you just build them. Of course, then you will get the keys in as well, because these are very recent, right? Just this week, we've just started to add them, and we're not there yet. We still need 2 more members to have the keys. So if you build ArcoLinux ISOs yourself, the keys are on there, no problem. If you keep rolling, we give you the keys via ArcoLinux keyring during normal updates. If you've done updates, probably already in there. But sometimes it can happen if you are, I don't know, like way back, and you would try to update your system. Then if you keep rolling, and still one other, so still some other solution here. If you keep rolling and you update it and have an issue, we have for you a script. You know that we want to give you a life without frustrations. Inside the bin, there's a lot of fun stuff, but also stuff to stay rolling, but also to do some very important elements, like we can see, for instance, these two: delete version 3, right? Okay, 4, 5, okay, done. So all these scripts are interesting to get from the installed LTS kernel, for example, or having Samba make Bluetooth icon system. So interesting things. But here are the keys. So get the signing keys from ArcoLinux in. So if you have that on your system and you have key issues, only if you can have key issues, right? The only reason to ever come here is you have problems. And let me quit all these. So you can run this one, and basically what the content of this thing is exactly the same as here. So if you don't have the signing keys on your machine, you just get the key from Eric, the key from Marco, the key from John, and the key from Steven. At this point in time, 4. Like I said, 2 still to go. In my country, and so it seems also in the United Kingdom, sometimes, depending on your internet service provider, some of the servers are blocked. So what you can do is go inside this particular folder and add a line that works for you, right? And there are probably lots more examples. People being blocked by the landlord, being blocked by the country. So sometimes you need to make all kinds of workarounds to be able to get keys in, or just to be able to serve, right? So this will help get your keys in. Probably the last one, this one as well. But it's something personal on your computer in your area where you live. But it might help, right? So if there are no issues, if all the keys come in, fine. You don't need to do anything. Just try it out. Say, okay, I have a problem with the key. Just copy paste. Let's do one. So Control C, Control T, Control Shift V, and the keys go in. So remote key not fetched correctly from key server, which means I probably need to change here some things. etc. On this particular machine, GNU-PG, gpg.conf. I'm gonna use this one. Key servers are sometimes unreliable. We've discovered that today when we tried to make the key from one of our members to say, oh, what's going on, right? There you go, it's in. So this is the normal look. The other one was not fetched correctly from key server. So port 80 worked for me. The last thing, if you fetch the key, so this is the Pac-Man key, then you need to sign it also. So I can, of course, type it, but Control Shift C. That's the wrong buttons. So Control C, not Control Shift C. And here Control Shift V. Then I'm signing the key as well. Voila. So it's these steps you might need to take, and then you can update again because it will know all the keys. So in the future, it will happen that, let's show that again, that someone from our team is gonna build a package and is gonna push it to the repo testing or to the repo with its own signature, right? So Pac-Man needs to know the signature, otherwise you get this red line, does not know signature from, etc. and you're stuck. So remember, there is a script on your system, bin keys run it, right? We could run it as well. As an example, you can keep running it, it doesn't matter, as long as you get out, as long as you get the server response in. So you have to wait, and its response time is not, well, yeah, it is what it is, right? Every day it's different. So, but you see Eric, Marco, John, and all of us are in here. I was thinking, where is Steven? So Steven is not yet in. Did we do a scal? Remember, when you do updates, we never update in your home directory. We don't, of course not. But with a scal, you're copy pasting everything from etc scal to the home directory. So there is Steven's key, right? So if you want to have the packages that Steven is going to build in the future, you should have the key. Where is it? We could probably better delete this. Okay, and next, now we're gonna just get the key again. Like I said, none of this is necessary as long as all the keys are working. If you update and everything works, fine. But well, there goes the phone. This is the solution if you have problems with the keys. All right, cheers.